Smoke inhalation and abrasion.
What train was he on?
Southbound from Fort Connors. I'm sorry, Commissioner. I showed them the picture of Robin, but nobody's seen her.
There was a new explosion down there just moments ago.
Look, nobody's given up.
He looks bad. He should be in the critical section.
Too late.
I'm going to attend to the other victim.
Lady, this is a tragedy. It's okay to feel something.
Maybe later.
So would you just lock this stuff in? You're going to do
Or would I go a little bit crazy? Been there, done that. By the way, you're the lawyer on the shrink.
I'm taking you home, and you are going to stay. I have no idea how you got here a second time.
Lulu convinced me that this was an emergency. She told me Bobby said she had to get back here, and guess what? I just called Bobby.
I lied, okay? It's what we Spencers do. But you know all about that, right, Sky? Because my father's the biggest liar of all. He's got you turned inside out when he really feels nothing for you. Or Tracy.
Oh, that's not being very helpful.
You'll thank me someday. Luke Spencer only cares about 3 people in this world. Himself, my mother, and Lucky. The rest of us could just twist and win.
It's a terrible thing to say.
I know. But you get over it, I did.
You're an ungrateful brat. You have absolutely no idea how wonderful your father is. You guys got through. I was worried.
They're blocking off the roads for emergency vehicles only. Maxie had to use her pool as the commissioner's daughter to get through. The word Scorpio left her lips about a dozen times.
It's nice to have connections.
So, what do you need me for?
That, what you know about life, wouldn't fill a thimble. You are a child. There are rules to follow, respect to show. Am I getting through? Your father is a smart, courageous man, and he loves deeply.
Yeah, just not you. Well, I think I could be more help someplace else.
You want me to wrangle my mother?
No, Lulu.
She's not gonna listen to me.
Are you kidding me? You're cool, cute, and verbal. What every girl dreams of. It is time for you to get out of here. Your father wouldn't want you here.
My father doesn't care where I am. And your stupid short-term marriage does not mean that you're in charge of me.
Hey, you, with the blankets. We need supplies down to South End.
Can I go, please?
Hey, what are you doing?
Blankets, water, it's a good start.
Does your dad know you're here?
Who cares? Can you tell me you don't need the help?
Nah, it's just hard seeing all this stuff.
Not as hard as going through it. Look, thanks for trying to protect me, but it's totally insulting. I don't break. I have to go. I need it on the South End.
If you were my daughter, I would ship you off to boarding school so fast it would make your head spin.
If you were my mother, I would have to kill one of us.
Hey, Mom, love you. Badger somebody else.
I do not need to be rescued.
Let me give you a piece of advice.
Oh, great. Life lessons from the witch's son.
You know, words of wisdom from a book I'm writing called How to Survive My Mother.
Parents are just so unnecessary.
I don't know, they can be useful some of the time.
Especially when they're not yours.
True. No history, no hurt. At least you have a father.
Are you nuts?
Wait, I'll tell you something. Anytime you have a nickname, that's a good thing. I've heard Luke call you Princess.
He calls me Princess because he can't remember my real name.
You might want to dial it back